Dzień dobry, good morning everybody. Just another day in Poznan, Poland, right? So now I am in the park, in Adam Mickiewicz Park. Actually, this is one of my favorite parks so far. And I would like to start my day because I would like to answer one of a question coming from one beautiful family from Philippines. I think that they sent me email regarding to moving to Poland, especially to Poznan city, and then they have a one child which is in the grade, like 6 or 7 in Philippines, and they are thinking about how to enroll their children in a Polish school basically. I'm not that expert actually about education here in Poznan, but one thing that I see is that in the Polish government school, that I think that you have to pass the police examination, and mostly they generally speak in Polish. Unfortunately, my Polish still in A1. And I think that there are some international school also in Poland, like Poznan International School, British International School, and then there are also some bilingual school. And like the one that I collaborate in the business district in Poznan, they're gonna open like a bilingual school for the children of the the corporate worker in the building. So what I can see is that yes, moving from like Asia to Poland, and then when you don't have any like a Polish language skills, probably it's difficult. Even me sometimes, considering about the language barrier here, it's for some places they speak English, but for some they don't really speak English. But yes, regarding to the education, I think that Polish language is a must. And I read also for the expat communities here, and mixed married here. I think that the best way is that to send your children basically for 1 year, just focus on learning a Polish at the beginning, and then you can enroll your children to the Polish government school. And yeah, for me even, I'm thinking also to go to the continue my study here in Poland. It is possible, but yes, first of all I also need to master the language, the Polish language. So yeah, I think that Polish language is the key here. I think another option that probably good is about the homeschooling. And I used to teach a homeschooling before in Bali. So the expat that coming to Bali, they bring their own curriculum, and then they need a tutor to teach the curriculum. So one thing is that probably homeschooling is also another best option for you, but depends if Philippines you have a certain kind of homeschooling curriculum or something like that. But I think that you also need to consider as well about the future later on, where your children gonna be. So yeah, I think that most of the expats here who has a family, who has a children, who doesn't have any Polish language skill background, probably thinking about how to move to Poland, especially moving to Poznan, and looking for the English speaking community. And me sometimes I also looking for the friends who is also coming from the English speaking community. It's not possible, it is possible, but the thing is that you need to go to certain kind of the social media like Facebook group or something like that. And then I also highly recommend it for you to join the Migrant Info Point. And then they also will help you with so many kind of information regarding to how to move to Poland as a migrant. And yeah, so basically it is possible, but you definitely need to look for the specific group actually where to go and what to do. I really like this park. Look at the blue sky, nice weather today. But yes, again, Poznan is not a tourist city, so I think that it's not like overcrowded during summer, but this is enjoyable. Well, I actually been living here for about 5 months since I moved at the end of the March. Whenever I met new people, people keep asking me like, do you like living in Poland or podoba-ci się w Polsce? Yeah, so far I like it, and so far I survive. Already 5 months here, so this cute doggo. Nice. I was sitting actually here and recording video. There is one guy, bringing the dogs, and we talk, and then I play with the dogs, and then he asked me where I'm from, and I'm from Bali. I was planning to invest in a property business in Bali and blah 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 and blah blah blah. I was just like, okay, my tip is go to Bali first and see how it is. If it is for you, it is your destiny there, you will be there. If not, don't invest anything without any research. I always said that. Live there for a while first and see how you were there. So we were talking and talking and talking. Yeah, I come here with my husband and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Yeah, and then this is actually, I don't know what I can say then. Whenever I go to the park, I met people, and then I also join some of the groups, something like that, Facebook groups or any kind of social media. So this is how actually we met the English speaking people, and also some Polish people also speaking Polish and English at the same time. So yeah, the thing is that what sometimes maybe moving abroad that is such kind of shocking for you is that when you don't have any friends. And what I see is that, like my husband always said, I always have friends anywhere I go. And again, I met the people who is saying to me, we are European having a dream living to Asia, and you guys Asian having a dream living to Europe. So it's normal thing. In front of me is Adam Mickiewicz Park, and this one is Adam Mickiewicz University. That's the Baltic building. And here we are in 20 Marcin Street. It's very hot, and it's about 1 p.m. nowadays. I think that I would like to take you for coffee. I need to go to one coffee shop with the aircon. So now actually currently the situation here in the busiest street in Poznan. Over there is so many eat street. So in front of me is the restaurant in 20 Marcin. On the right, I think that's under renovation. It's very nice to walk here under the fountain. It's hot, but this fountain, it's cooling off actually. Nice. I need to look for the coffee shop. It's very nice, enjoyable walk. It's hot. The fountain. That's the restaurant. Unfortunately, still closed, I guess. We were there before, and we go straight. And if we go straight there will be 20 Marcins, and we turn left, and that will be Stary Rynek, basically. I was there many times, but I never been that one. I think that's another road. going there. And let's see if there is any coffee shop there. Well, actually that's Swente Martins, and this area is the center, so must be restaurant everywhere. Summer, some tourists are coming here actually. Yeah, in front of me some of the restaurant. Oh, this one is the Friendly Apartment. This restaurant. Oh, this one is Michelin 2024. But I think it's still closed. And yeah, this Swente Martin Street and this area, there are so many restaurants actually. Pirozak, I think that's Pierogi restaurant. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's Thali. I think that Indian, Thailand, Thai, yeah, Indian restaurant. I think quite many. Yeah, that's Espresso Bar, Mingwok. Oh, that's Kino Apollo. That's actually Kino Apollo is the cinema. Mingwok, Asian restaurant. I never been here. This area is also Taj Taka 24. Huh? Very nice actually restaurant here. I never explore here, so that's why I'll take you here, because I see that there are many chairs outside. Let's see what we're gonna have. Mamacitas Mexican tortilla. Yeah, I think that this area is brand new, and I see that so many, see, restaurant there. I don't know where to go. Yeah, so many brand new building here, I believe. Nice. Oh, so many pub. This in front of me, I think that so many improvement gonna be here. That the old Kamecha change into a brand new one. That's Taka Street. In front of me is the sushi restaurant, Koku Sushi. I think that this street is the bar street or something like that. You see the red brick in front of me, the building, and this one is the shisha club. And that's in front of me another restaurant that's gonna open soon. And in front of me is another restaurant. Yeah, let's see. We were there before and I turned right. So many nice restaurant. This one is Amazonia Green Cafe. I will try. I come to one restaurant where I feel like transformed into the Amazon area like this. So many interesting green things inside, and this is the menu. Okay, inside really like Amazon. Everywhere you go is green thingy. So yeah, this is it. Decided to have a hot cappuccino, and I ordered the mango orange cappuccino, and they have so many flavors. And the place inside just like this. Oh, with the Amazon music like this one, flag, green. Wow. This place turned like into Amazon. Nice. You see that green things is exotic here, and look at the picture over there. It's very cute. Nice. Surprising me, when get inside the cafe, actually so many young people keep coming and coming. Again, what convinced me that Something relating to the tropical things, tropical vibes is here is nice, exotic. I found one shop, bakery shop here, nice. I would like to try one then. Haha. Let's go. Only for shooting. So nice. So because now is the blueberry seasons, this yakojanka or blueberry buns, sweet buns, inside is the blueberry like this, and it is hot. You see the fresh blueberries. Highly recommended. Bakso Polecam. So this behind me is the Korean shop, and next to it is the Indian shop. So whenever you want to shop Asian food, I think this shop is the cheapest here in Poznan, except you buy it online, but online probably with the online delivery fees. So I think that yes, these two shop is the cheapest one in Guarna. So I think that's all my video today, guys. Already shopping, having a coffee, having yagojanka. So I'm really spoiled living here. I think that's all. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm in the tram station Guarna and I'm waiting for the tram number 2, which is in 3 minutes. So here there are so many renovation actually in this Kamenicha. You see, this one is the old Kamenicha, and I think they're gonna renovate, and probably it's gonna be a brand new thing. And down there will be the shop. So nice.